Yo, man, so we're following up with a video we talked about yesterday, man. I'll go ahead and reference that towards the end to catch y'all up. Y'all didn't see that, but Boosie having an issue with his daughter after he was on Carisha Please, Your Miami podcast, the live show, and he spoke on some things as far as her sexuality and how he's been dealing with it, especially when it comes to his other children and not wanting them to be contaminated by her. So he don't want her to bring her partner over to the crib. Now, a lot of people is going back and forth about that. Really interesting. I'm gonna give my little quick take on that. But right now we got Marlon Wayans who's speaking, and Marlon Wayans has a trans daughter, so he went through the same situation. This person said, shout out to Magic Johnson, Dwayne Wade, Marlon Wayans, and all the parents that love their children, no matter who they love. Now, I believe his daughter went from a girl to a man, a trans man. But he says this right here: you can't paint Boosie official as a monster. That man is a father that provides. I believe him, his daughter, and God will figure this out. It took me a second. Give their family grace and time. This is growing pain. She knows her daddy loves her. That's all that matters. He may come around, he may not, but that's on him and her. So coming from him, he giving grace, dog. So I know that's dope for him to go ahead and give grace, and I'm pretty sure Boosie appreciates that, and a lot of people appreciate that, because y'all gotta know, a lot of black folks, we know how we are, bro, when it comes to homosexuality. We are tough on that shit, bro. Even like the conversation that I was having on the original video, I was saying that even if you don't agree with her and her lifestyle, the thing is though, before you come and speak to the people about your daughter, make sure y'all have everything ironed out as far as our family issues on your own before y'all bring it out to us, because what that does, that makes the situation even worse. That causes issues with trust and things of that sort. You already got something that y'all don't agree on. At least work on the other things, make sure those things on point, man. And also, I see a lot of conversation that's kind of funny to me, because like, look, the daughter made a point saying that if you're speaking on about how I may possibly contaminate the other children, then you have to look at how what you have said could have possibly influenced me to be this way. Now, in reaction to that, people who disagree with her lifestyle, some of them are being hypocritical with the way that they break the shit down. Some people are saying you can't blame Boosie for the way that she became, because basically she was born that way. You can't influence someone to be gay. But at the same damn time, if you think that way, then how can she influence the other children? If she wasn't influenced, then how could you also agree with Boosie as far as her possibly influencing the other children? Me, myself, personally, I do think you can be conditioned. I do think you can be influenced. I think some part of LGBTQ community, they may be born that way, and I think there are also some other ones who are influenced to be that way. I think both things can exist. So that's why I said, personally, I ain't got shit to say about Boosie's stance. I have no issue with his stance. My only issue is make sure shit is cool with your daughter. Your daughter obviously loves you. Your daughter obviously looks up to you. Make sure shit is cool with your daughter before you go out into the streets and involve the public into what y'all got going on as a family. That's my only thing. But speaking of Boosie's issues with his other child that y'all know we covered their issues a long time ago, she's coming to speak, and she's saying this right here. I'm so sick of my name being brought up, and I ain't clearing none up, but I ain't finna shut up either. We're gonna get to what he said about her on the Carisha Please podcast. Revolt, why y'all ain't put this video up? Everybody uploading the shit from their camera phone, and y'all ain't put the video up. Y'all folding, y'all tripping, y'all folding, y'all fumbling in the bag. Everybody eating off the damn podcast. Y'all know that girl out there trying to get back on her feet. Y'all ain't upload this very, very controversial video that's getting all the traction now. By the time y'all upload this shit, the shit gonna be dead. All the storylines to take out of it gonna be gone. But so the young lady says, when I lived with you for 6 months, I started making B's and C's. Before that, I was a straight A scholar. Number 2, my mom never missed my early years of my life. You did, on death row at that, for my uncle murder. Anybody who a fan of you or just in Louisiana know you was locked up. You said after I left from up there with you, I was on the internet cussing whoop-de-whoop. I was 9 when I left. I'm 17. I hate when you try to make it look like I'm struggling or dumb without you. I'm originally supposed to be in 11th grade. I'm class 25. Not dumb now, never was. You always talking about how my mama named me after her then boyfriend. She didn't want me from you. You came knocking on my mama's door in the South asking for a paternity test after hearing she had a little girl named Damani. You should have never laid down with a 16-year-old anyway, T. Kelly. Whoa. Wow. Jesus Christ. What y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that, boy? So she continued saying, last but not least, don't nobody make me go against you. You swear my mama be in my ear, but she don't. Like Ivy said, nobody could make me go against you but you. I unfathered you. Now you feel played. I unfathered you. What? That's a thing. I want to talk about me for eternity, but it's good. Keep making money off the old ass songs when you do shows and having to talk about the LGBTQ community and a daughter you swear you don't fuck with to get noticed. You're so evil. You try to tear down everybody around you, even your own children. You're going to die lonely and sad, not wishing nothing on you, but it's the truth. You're not godly. You're not father of the year. You just a rapper. I mean, old school rapper with kids who act like he give a fuck. So peep what was said on the Carisha Please podcast that got her reacting this way.
Well, why you took her car? She said you took her car because she painted it pink. Well, you brought her car.
No.
She turned it black and you took her car.
No, I took her car because her mama sent her up there. They had filed child support on her.
Boosie, why you took that girl car?
Can I explain? I take care of these children. I'm one motherfucker who don't deserve no child support.
But are you on child support?
Nah, we fighting it right now. She got me in court. She got me in court. I ain't no child support for none of my kids. Never missed a payment. And we not even in the courts. We in lockdown with each other. I've been paying $2,000 a month since 2000, since the 2000s.
That was in 2000. You gotta up that $2,000. $2,000 to 6 damn children. And you take care of $2,000 wait for 6 kids, so you pay $2,000 each. So I need me a good like eight.
And all on every birthday, 20, 30,000, 40,000. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, she just got 20,000. My son was last week, he got 20,000. I take care of them children. My son, Ray birthday was 2 weeks ago, he just got a $100,000 BMW on new forges. I take care of them children. And they tried to scope gate me. They tried to scope gate me to come get a car and try to backdoor me with child support. So you know what? I backdoored your motherfucking ass. And I took care of this child. The first couple years of her life, her mama was in prison. I took care of that child. Me and my other baby mama took care of that child. When the child was another name, she wouldn't even mind. She wouldn't even mind. You know what I did? When it was time, I had to go take a test. Year and a half, I had to go take a test. The grandma said, that ain't my baby, that's your baby. I had to go take a test. And what I did, became daddy. She's never wanted. But she has a mother who corrupts her. She corrupts this child. She's never had this child. When she was staying with me in Alpharetta, she made straight A's. When she went back, she turned the internet up. She cursed, she got a mouthful.
So how you discipline your kids? Because you made them walk around your...
Oh, I beat their ass. I don't spare the rod. Ask my...
Why your badass kids was throwing one on your gas?
Huh?
Why your kids was throwing one on your gas? That's why you made them walk around your yard.
Oh, because they get them. They get them.
All right, let's look at some reactions, man. It says, I don't know, but for some reason y'all refuse to hold Boosie accountable for anything, which is why he's able to say and do anything. He's an issue until he speaks on something that y'all agree with. I hope none of y'all got kids. The way y'all victim blaming is insane. Y'all never hold this man accountable for his BS. I mean, that's one thing I hate. You have the ability to hold him accountable. Just say what you want to say. Say what you want to say right then and there, and that's in your mind, holding them accountable. Then other people can say what they think too. These are these people's truths as far as their perspective. You have the ability, just like them, to hold them accountable. So go ahead and hold them accountable, and that's that. Stop saying, y'all don't hold them accountable. Just do it your fucking self. The internet's so weird, bro. It's so fucking weird, dog. You just want everyone to have groupthink like you. Everyone don't think the same. You may think that some shit is wrong, they may think it's right. It's so fucking okay. It's okay. Y'all ever, like even this shit in the first video, I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I'm just gonna stop this, reading these things. But when Carisha was speaking, when she was talking and responding to Boosie's questions, you could hear the people in the audience waiting for her to say cliche phrases in response to these social media issues that we have. It's like bucket canned responses that people want you to go ahead and use. It's like a test. Like social media has these set of issues, whether it's abortion, LGBTQ, or black women or black men. It's like they condition you to say this is wrong, this is right. And they feed buzzwords in response to saying that this is the way that you're supposed to feel or think about these topics. So when people have interviews or public speaking, whatever, or any platform, and they're asked anything around these controversial topics, they go ahead and reach for those canned responses that they've been conditioned to say, to go ahead and blurt it out. And people are like, yes, that's the answer. You got to answer correct. And it's multiple choice or open response, quiz of life or quiz of social media shit, issues. You finally got it correct, whatever. Now you're good to go. We're not going to cancel you, whatever. But you can't even cancel nobody nowadays unless they going to jail for some real shit. Can't cancel shit. But let me go ahead and let y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's catch y'all up with everything from the previous video with Boosie expressing himself about his daughter Ivy, and then Ivy's response. Peep it right here.
His favorite people who he look up to, all of them got it. So next he coming to mama. Mama, can I get my nails done?
What you gonna say, Carisha?
What you gonna say, Carisha?
What I would say is I have said some ignorant shit before in the past, and I feel like you have to accept people for who they are. And
Taking them to the nail shop.
I think that you're raised that it's wrong. But life is
Yes,
life.
I am.
Life
I'm
is
a
life.
Southern Baptist.
Everybody is different in life.
I'm a Southern Baptist. I would say.
Your dad was a pastor. You grew up in the
No,
church?
my grandfather was a pastor.
And you grew up in the church?
I grew up in the church. I'm born in the crack area. You had to go to church, or you would be on crack. You had to go to church. Ladies and not everybody went to church. I'm real. You right. I'm a Southern Baptist. I feel a certain way about it.
So your daughter came out and told you she was gay.
It was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
Well, why? She's wrong.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her other. It's a generation we raised. I don't want her to get to contaminate it to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'ma stand on. You know, if I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, what's that, daddy?
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to, it's not gonna come around. My grandpa didn't let it. My daddy didn't let it. And I didn't let it. I just hope the one under me, when they take this from, they don't let it. Because that's not what our family believes in. Like you say, we Southern Baptists. You know, I love me and my daughter relationship like this. But when she understands everything, she know daddy don't go, she know. But that's what she chooses to do. But she know we don't go, we don't go for that.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real, because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. You know, I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So, I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay, that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word, when you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter. And me, I feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bash me. It's like you bash me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but Ivy won't. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. And I think I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like, I don't know my God. He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama. My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn that from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father, because you not. You gonna make sure your kids straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. You suck, bruh. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. He done did about 6-7 interviews about me being gay, right? He never not have one sit down with me, myself, just him and Aviana, and ask me why you became that way, Fat. What triggered you? It never been that. Every question y'all asking him, and he giving y'all them answers. If I go ask him that, he wouldn't give me an answer. You know what I'm saying? He don't. The things that he do, bruh, I would have never thought he would do. And it's like, I came to the point to where yesterday, it just really did it to me. Because I'm like, bruh, I would always not say something because I would feel like I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that, nigga, because you steady speaking on me. You steady Like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you. If y'all go look at my interviews, y'all will see. Anytime they try to make it like my daddy don't fuck with me or he this and that, I say he love me regardless. This my pops. I ain't going against him. Y'all ain't gonna turn me against him. I always stood on it. And it's like, I feel like you just don't be caring. You just don't care about my feelings no more. You just don't care about my heart. Because you entitled to feel how you feel. You entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. And then another thing, I take a lot of backlash from you. I take a lot of backlash from you, Pops. Like a lot of people be scared to work with me. A lot of people don't want to work with me. A lot of opportunities have been missed because you are my father. But that's something I can't change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go around like, I don't fuck with that nigga anyway because he don't fuck with me. I don't do that just so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? And with this music shit, if you broadcast my music the way you broadcast me being gay, maybe I'll be further than what I am. But you so worried about me being gay, you can't even see my true talent. The world always talking about, I know your dad is so proud of you. He should be so proud of you and all that. Man, I don't remember the last time he told me that. I don't remember the last time I got that from him. And I'm always grateful. It don't matter what he gives me. It don't matter. And I barely even ask him for something. That's why I want my own so bad. That's why I'm hosting the debut. That's why I'm trying to do little features. That's why I'm doing little interviews, because I want my own. I want my own, and he know that. He know that, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. I pay for most of my videos. I pay for most of this. You're not doing nothing. You're not supporting me like you should. And I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still love you. I still don't downplay you, talk about you. But I'm tired of sparing. I'm tired of sparing, and I'm tired of just feeling like I'm just letting you play with me because you my pops. I'm tired of feeling like that. And I love you regardless. I'm always gonna love you. But it's no way I'm finna keep letting you speak on me and I'm not gonna speak on you. There's no way I can't do that. And for the people that do support me and do know Ivy, I appreciate you. With everything in my heart, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to just be myself, express myself through this music, through YouTube channels, anything I want to do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the haters, like, that's something I can be used to. Like, they don't know me. They can comment on my life and do what they want. That's something that I can't let get me upset. You though, like, you know me. You my daddy. You don't continue to down me. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially if I ain't never do it to you. I ain't never done that to you. It's certain things that the world would never know that I'll take to my grave for you, and you know that. You know that. It's certain things that I know, certain conversations that you done told me, certain hurtful words you done told me, that half of the people that still respect you wouldn't even respect you. And you know this. You know this, bruh. But I'm really kind of disappointed that I had to come on here and do this, and I let it get to me like this. But bruh, I feel like this is the only way I can feel better. And y'all probably say, why you don't call him? Why you don't go to him? Why he don't call me and come to me? Why he don't do me that? So, with that being said, that'll be my last time speaking on it. As long as it's his last time speaking on it. And it probably won't be. I'll just put this, I use my music to vent. And if y'all would have been listening, y'all would have been hearing little things in my music, because that's what I use to vent. That's what I use to cope. So in October, I'll drop a new project. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me and Jordan YouTube channel. Ivy and Jordan. And I pray that everybody just keep being them. Be you. because you. And at the end of the day, everybody is human. You human, I'm human, and he human too, if he don't know it. So, yeah. Damn, I'm back on the contaminating, because why would you even say that? Like, you make it sound like I'm, like, ill or something. Like, nigga, what? Like, contaminating. If anything, you're contaminating. How about that? You got a whole song about 2 girls kissing in the backseat. You've been performing this since I was about 3-4 years old. So what you talking about? You still performing on the stage now. If that ain't contaminating, then what is?
Okay, so that's catching y'all up with everything with Boosie's family drama, dog. This shit shouldn't hit the net, but I guess it's a teachable moment for everybody else. That's one thing, once you put your shit on the net, now it becomes everyone's else property. Meaning people are now able to use you as placeholders for conversations within their own regular life and shit like that. And X, Y, and Z, man. But y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.